All right, so let's talk about the Sabbath, and let's do from a teaching perspective, and I'm gonna give some sources. So, dear sister here said the Sabbath was from the beginning of creation. God rests from creation long before it was ever written. Paul never said that. Well, first of all, Paul did actually say that. Here, Paul definitely says, therefore, don't let anyone judge you in regard to food or drink, or in the matter of a festival, or a new moon, or a Sabbath day. These are a shadow of what was to come. The substance is Christ. So obviously, if you have the substance, whatever the shadow was does not need to be there anymore. And that's what we're going to demonstrate in this video. Let's talk about it. So I'm always saying that everything that is described in the Bible is not prescribed. Okay, the Sabbath was described in Genesis, where God rested on the seventh day, but it was not prescribed then. It was not prescribed to be kept by people until Exodus. Let's look at it.
Questions. Is the week a prescribed period of time for human existence? What do I mean by that? Are we supposed to live week by week in 7-day cycles, starting with the first day of the week and ending with the seventh day of the week, and beginning the cycle again each subsequent week? Is that prescribed by God, or is that a social construct? Second question. Is marriage prescribed by God? Because we clearly see that in the Israelite economy of life, there were some heavy details on how human relationships should function, with marriage being at the core of those instructions. It would appear that commandments 5 and 7 are based upon or founded upon the fact that God established marriage at some point in human history. So, is that a prescription given by God for humanity? For the answer to these questions and other questions relating to the Sabbath, go over to my new channel, The Sabbath Question. And that is youtube.com/at the Sabbath question, for answers and investigation into these areas and see what they mean for our lives today. See you there. I look forward to your comments and your interaction. And as always, God bless. Bye bye for now.